Alright, this video is just going to touch basis on just making a generic page. It's like a really generic page, creating a page, getting familiar with the editor a little bit, and actually saving it and adding it to the menu. There are a lot of different things that we're going to have to go over in different videos and tutorials to cover different sections, because you have a lot of different things going on. Your home page looks like X, looks like this. Your consulting page looks like this. Your about page, looks like X. So I want to do everything all in one video, and you have a 50-minute video you got to watch in one shot, which wouldn't make any sense. So right now we're just going to do a basic page and just kind of cover some basic things, and then what I'll do is I'll do other videos that will touch on other different elements of the site. Okay, so let's go to the back end. Let's find pages. And then this is a list of all the pages that we have. Alright, and so we'll go ahead and click Add New. And just first thing you want to do is go ahead and give it a page title, or your title right here. And this title is what shows up right here. So you see this? That's what's going to show up here. So let's see. Generic page will delete. Make sure I delete this, kind of give a note to myself. Okay. And then what we have right here is an editor. Hopefully you've gone over this a little bit in those one-on-one tutorial videos with that link I sent you. And basically we can use these different formatting, these icons, to do different things on the site. This is called visual mode. And you also have what's called HTML mode. I don't know if you're ever going to use this. It's up to you. I personally prefer it because I can just kind of hand type and everything is clean. It's much cleaner. There's no formatting unless I do it. Okay? But you more than likely will be using visual, and just like be working in Microsoft Word, or composing an email, that kind of thing, where you can work with these icons. All right, so we got our page name, and let's just go ahead and add some content. I'm going to paste in some content. Now, while I'm talking on pasting, make sure you copy and paste plain text. Meaning, if you say you type up content in a Word document, don't straight up copy from that Word document and then paste it, because Word will insert its own, basically its own styling, its own formatting, and that formatting can cause problems and issues with the site. So what you really want to do is hand type in this editor, just like an email. And if you are going to paste it, then you need to do it as plain text. The editor does have paste as plain text, and it does have paste from Word. I don't trust it. I still think they cause problems, but that's up to you. All right. Okay. So anyways, we have our content. I pasted that in. So what I want to do now is I'm going to publish this, which is save. If the first time you're saving it, it's published, and then after that it'll change to update. Right. So let me view the page, and here we go. We have our plain generic text. We have our title. It's going to automatically add this dividing line for you, and there we are. And then we look at the about page. We'll notice a couple things. We got sidebar here and some other stuff. So first thing I want to point out is this is full width. So if you need a full width page, you can do that. And you can still do things like insert an image. So for instance, let me go ahead and come down here, click on the space where I want it, and then up here on the top, you'll see Add Media. And then I can either upload one from my computer, or I can go to Media Library. And the Media Library stores all of the files that you have uploaded through WordPress, whether that's a PDF, whether that's an image, whether that's a zip file, a Word document, an Excel document, whatever you've uploaded, it's going to save. So I can easily come in here and just search through my library basically and insert it. So I'm going to go ahead and click Show. I'll see all my information in here. Okay, now what I want to do is show something to you real quick. Is if we look at Yakov's picture, we'll roll over and we'll see that little thing pop up, his name, right? So we can do that while we're inserting a picture. So you see caption, text goes here. So there's my caption. That's going to create that rollover. And then if I roll down, I can choose my size and my alignment. So I'm going to float this actually left so it wraps around the text. And then I'm going to have thumbnail size. We have medium, large, and full size. I'm going to go with thumbnail, insert into post. We'll see the picture. Let's update it. she is. There's our little rollover. Alright. Okay, next thing I want to show you is you'll see this title and then this dividing line. So how do we give a title? Well, if you want the dividing line, you have to use what we call a short code. But before we do that, I just want to do a standard little title. So title goes here. I can highlight it, and then I can come up to my paragraph, and then I can choose what font heading. I'll choose an H3. Update. Here's my title, but maybe I want this dividing line, right? Alright, so what we can do is we highlight it, and then we come up here, and this little icon right here. Now, let me point out, most of these icons right here, these whatever 8 or 9 icons from this one over, these icons are the ones that's going to do a lot of styling, a lot of elements in your site. They're basically called short codes, and they create on the fly the HTML, the CSS to make stylings. And because we have so many different little things going on with your site with buttons and dividing lines and this and that, we have to use these. So anyways, so to create this dividing line that goes across here with the title, we highlight the text we want to use it with. So title goes here, and then I just click this little icon right here, content title, and you'll see this is the text that you selected, which is correct, and hit insert. Okay, and if I update this and come here, now I have a title line, and what we also will see is this has changed, right? So this is not the same color as this. Well, what did I do wrong? Well, I'll tell you. This right here needs to be in H1. Update. So it's in H1. A header 1 tag. Boom. So that, I'm going to probably stop here because we're getting a little bit long, but what I wanted to do is just show the basic concept, the basic idea of uploading, adding content to a site. And one last thing before I get out of here is you'll notice that there's no sidebar, and I'm going to cover this again in another video about sidebars. But to choose a sidebar, I first need to make sure this page attributes box is open. And right now I'm using a template, default template. This default template's giving it a full width. But what I do is choose with sidebar. So page with sidebar. And if I update this, what we're going to see now is an empty alley right here, an empty sidebar because I didn't select one. But it should push over. There we are. It's creating the space for it. And then if I come down here and I choose the sidebar, and don't worry, again, I'm going to go over this sidebar thing and all this stuff, other videos, so don't worry that I'm maybe going too fast for you. I'm just kind of showing how this is done real quick before I get out of here. So I chose the sidebar. If I update this, bam, there's my sidebar. Okay? Alright, that'll do it for this introductory tutorial on pages.